Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as the title suggests, you already know that we are going to be reviewing the Tangle Teezer, which is so much raved in the internet today. So, I purchased this almost 3 weeks ago and I thought I should try and let you guys know what I really feel about this brush because it is pretty expensive. Like around, I think I got it around 1200, and that is actually a big amount for a hairbrush. So if you want to know what I really think about this and if I feel if it's worthy or not, then please continue watching the video. And if you're someone new here, then hi, my name is Dinisha. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click on the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. Without any further delay, let's get into the video. So first let's take a look on this brush. So it is a quite sturdy brush and I expected it to be a little more bigger, at least in the size of my palms, but surprisingly it was a bit compact in size compared to what I really expected, but it's okay, it's not a big issue. It is also very travel friendly and it has a very sturdy handle as well, so it's very easy to comb your hair just like normal hair brushes do. And now comes the most important part. So the Tangle Teezer comes with bristles that are longer and then shorter. So it comes with one long bristle and then the next one is smaller. Also, these bristles are completely flexible. So you can actually flex them to any angle and it flexes very beautifully. So that is how it prevents your hair from breaking up, because normally these bristles are stiff. So when we comb it, the bristles are not actually flexing enough and thereby it causes breakage of our hair. So that is about the bristles. Also, these long bristles when you comb your hair will hit your scalp and also gives you a very relaxing massage to your scalp. So that way I really like the Tangle Teezer compared to most other brush. It is not at all harsh on the scalp and it is also very gentle and mild. This is actually a wet detangler and you can use it in your wet hair. So I would like to let you guys know that always avoid combing your hair when it is completely wet. So at least wait for it to dry 20 to 30% and then go on with a wet brush. So I actually tried using this wet brush and it worked beautifully. I applied some serum, then I divided my hair into two. One side I used this Tangle Teezer and on the other side I used a normal white tooth comb. So this one actually very beautifully started to remove all the tangles. Also, whatever comb you're using, make sure that you start removing your tangles from the ends. Start from the ends and then gradually move on to the top. Okay, so that way you don't break your hair right from the root. Also, please let me know if you will be interested to see my post shower hair care routine. So I will be very happy to do that for you guys. So when I actually tried using the Tangle Teezer on one side, so I just found only 2 strands of hair in this side, whereas when I used the white tooth comb on the other side, I could actually see 3 to 4 strands breaking from my scalp. I know it's not a big difference, but I really feel the Tangle Teezer works because these bristles flex and thereby when you start pulling on the tangles, the brush kinda adjusts with the tangles and then gradually removes it, whereas a comb is super sturdy to break the hair and then remove the tangle. So that's the only difference I felt. So normally with a comb or a brush, what happens is when you try to comb your hair, the bristles don't flex enough and thereby and you just pull the hair and the hair actually gets pulled here and breaks from the root. So that is how I feel most of the hair falls off. While removing our tangles, that is when we lose a lot of hair. So I really like using the Tangle Teezer and I really feel it's worth it because I seriously noticed at least 30 to 40% of less hair fall when I use the Tangle Teezer. So even when I'm like opening all the tangles and trying to comb my hair and detangle it, I hardly felt any hair that is like pulling from my scalp. Whereas if I use a comb, then there is a lot of pain even when I'm doing the detangling, as well as I really feel that when I detangle with the comb, a lot of hair also gets pulled from my scalp and it just rips off. So that is a very important thing when it comes to hair fall. While detangling, we have to be very gentle and we shouldn't be breaking all the hair from the root. So yeah, that is what I really felt about this Tangle Teezer. So getting on to the pros, first I feel it is definitely gonna reduce the breakage of your hair, and I 100% agree. And second is that it is super compact compared to a normal paddle brush, and it is also very travel friendly. And the third one is it is definitely gonna change your hair care over the period of time. So the less you break your hair, you're definitely gonna see a noticeable difference when you use it in a long run. So now coming back to the cons, the only problem I have with this brush is it is super expensive. Like for 1200 or 300, this having a hairbrush is pretty expensive because normal hairbrush costs anywhere less than 300 to 400, and this is almost 4 to 5 times the price of it, and it is definitely expensive. So my final thought today is, if you find that this is super expensive, you can absolutely skip it. But if you think that this is going to be an investment where in the long run you're going to save a lot of hair from breakage, then go for this. Otherwise, it's completely fine. You can definitely go use a white tooth comb to detangle all the tangles and knots in your hair. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. So I've also left the link in the description box below where I have attached the link of the Tangle Teezer. If you would like to check it out, then please go do so, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Seriously?